What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, baby? We out here. It's another Friday, baby. Let's get it. Alrighty, y'all. Hold on. I want to try something new. What's up, Nana? What's up, Shy? What up, Danny? What's going on? Let's see if I can get my vertical live going. I'm trying something new. Hold up, is it doing a vertical live? Oh, it shows that I'm live in both places. Let's see. Oh, nice, I am live vertically. Oh, that was easy. All right. Okay, I'm live in both, but how do I get the vertical chat? Because it's separate. Gray pants or no? What up, Crystal? Crystal, I'm glad you're here. I caught your question that you had in the chat last live, and we're gonna talk about it. How do you nicely and maturely tell a man your standards and that you're not ready to sleep with them? We gonna get into that, baby. And also, Nana, I wanted to also continue on your question. We kind of touched on it with the friends that don't care, and they're telling you that it's just in your head or something about like mental things that you might be going through. We could touch on that too. What up, JT? What up, Lori? What up, everybody? Okay, real quick, let me just figure out how this whole vertical live thing. We're live vertically right now, and are we? It's my first time testing it out. I want to just okay, so the horizontal one is showing up on my feed. That's cool. Let's see, where's the vertical? Are we live vertically? I just want to see if it's work. Oh, damn, cool. We live vertically too. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, Angela and Dan and Fairy's on the vertical live. Okay, but the problem with the vertical live is it doesn't combine the chat. Yeah, see, Angela's in the chat right now. Well, Angela, because everybody's in the horizontal live. Well, the regulars. So actually, Angela, if you're a regular and you're catching this on the vertical, just click the profile icon. It should bring you over to the horizontal live. It's gonna be a little confusing at first, I think. I gotta figure out a way to make it simple. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to get the chat. So what can I do? Get the chat from the vertical live. If I just pull that up separately, why's it got that other thumbnail? Okay, here, let me just get this fixed real quick. I'll change the thumbnail to be a vertical thumbnail. I actually took one, just so that way it's just it's easy to tell that it's a vertical. If it shows up with a vertical thumbnail, you're most likely clicking on the vertical live. Is it saving? Let's see, refresh. Okay, cool. Now, I'm just gonna name it something generic. I gotta create 2 separate streams in YouTube and then assign one stream key to the vertical live, one stream key to the horizontal live. I'm just like, this is my first time trying it out, so we're gonna see. So if this is gonna pop, like the purpose of it is so it's like it pops up in the shorts feed for discoverability, so people who are unfamiliar or like they just come across it. So maybe I could put a title that makes it appropriate for them. Dating and relate, like whatever, Q&A about dating and shit. I don't know. Dating and relationship Q&A. Q&A, and then maybe tap the profile pic to view horizontal. Is that how did it work when you did that? Let me see. If I click on, yeah, okay, so when you come to the home page, you can see the first thing you see is the horizontal. Okay, cool. The horizontal live. So if you just click profile to view, to join, to join full screen, or to watch horizontal. Save that. Title. Now I just need the chat. So I gotta bring up, probably pull up that stream, and then get another pop-out chat. There it is. Grab this pop-out chat. Nice. We got the horizontal. Oh, what up, Holly? See, Holly's in the vertical. We got them both now. But see, the thing is, they don't combine the chat. I think this is a new thing for YouTube. The guy who actually, the tutorial that I learned this off of, he was like, yo, y'all gotta combine the chat. So it's it's together. YouTube, come on. What's going on, brother? It's all good. Okay, we got both chats, horizontal, vertical. I mean, if you're on the horizontal version, you can see the vertical chat because it's on the left with everybody else's, but the vertical version, I got it super tiny at the bottom right of the screen, like around here. But I have to have it tiny so when I go to, because I'm recording this vertical for my clips, and the chat is always in the way. So when it's too obnoxious sometimes on the clips that I make. Okay, cool. This is weird. I'm typing vertically. Y'all are using, I mean, we're live horizontal too. I think if you just click the profile picture, where's the profile picture when you're watching it? Yeah, it's up top. It's like it's right above the skull. It's like right here. Just click that if you want to join the horizontal live. You'll see that we're the horizontal live straight. It's like the first thing. You're so close now. Am I too close? Am I making you uncomfortable, baby? Come on, bring it in for a smooch. That's what Ali said. One thing that might be confusing for me is I can't tell in my doc which way you're viewing. I'd have to look over to see if it's which chat that is, but I don't think that really matters too much, I guess. Oh dang, another thing about the horizontal is the comment. I purposely moved it low for my on the vertical stream for the clips, but it's underneath the chat in the vertical. I'd have to move it to where? I'm guessing like around here. Yeah, but that's like, it's too in my face. For the clips, this makes it more difficult. It's like very in the way on the clips, but for the live stream experience, it looks pretty good. Dang, how can I hack that? Whatever, I'll keep it up there for now. Myles, you say clips, I hear something else. What are you hearing, girl? Let me guess. Yeah, nasty. I could only imagine. What are we talking about clitoris already? My goodness, I thought we were talking about boundaries. And you're Myles, stop. Wow, Angela, you always gotta find a way to spin it. All right, let's see. This is gonna be a little confusing for me. So what the hell am I looking at here, bro? Oh man, this is gonna be kind of confusing. Hold on. This section can't be accessed from managed list. No, cancel that. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. I don't know what's going on. Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna get into some shit. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Y'all let me know how y'all like it, vertically or horizontally. I'm noticing I'm getting an inaccurate viewer count because it's split. So I don't know which one is, but I don't care about that actually. You know what? Who cares? Let me get that off my damn screen. I'm like, hold on, okay. That's interesting. Alrighty. Let's get into it, shall we? So today we're gonna get into boundaries, ladies and gentlemen. I thought this was a good question. I was thinking about it all day today, but I was like, okay, I need kind of like the situations. I can only respond on how I would treat your boundaries. I don't know how other guys are treating your boundaries, so I don't know the appropriate way to. I need like examples or scenarios that you may have gone through, so that way I could give you a proper response on how to address those particular scenarios. Because personally, the original question is a question that was from the live chat. Last live that I missed is from Crystal. She asked, how do you nicely and maturely tell a man your standards and that you're not ready to sleep with them? Good question. You know, shit, fucking, they trying to come at you a certain way. I'm assuming that this is gonna get brought up because they're trying to make a move on you in some way, you know. So you're trying to figure out a way to kind of, you know, let them know, hey, I ain't about that. So if you get, oh, what up, Larissa? If you give me an example of a scenario, I can more accurately give you a better way to deal with that. Or other people in the chat could tell you how they would deal with it too, you know, like different ways. Because I'm coming from a guy's perspective, you know, I'm just like, I'm usually not aggressive, or I'm not aggressive at all when it comes to that department. And like, I gotta be feeling like, okay, we're on the same wavelength here before I'm making any moves. I gotta be getting signals from you that you want to take it there before I make any moves. So with that said, it's like, if the people that you're interacting with are like me, it's like your signals to them and the way you're carrying yourself, the way your level of sexual interest in them, or like the way, whatever hints you're giving them, you know, how they're gonna be trying to interpret where you're at too, you know. So if they misread the situation and maybe like they go in for a kiss, or they try to be a little bit more physical, they may test whether or not you are interested in them physically by like seeing how comfortable you are with, you know, just non-aggressive touching or whatever, like non-sexual touching or whatever, just like, okay, is she comfortable touch? And then seeing how you respond to that, they'll just kind of, I go off of your vibe. I always go off the vibe that you're giving me before I make any moves, you know. So if you pull back, that's all you need to say. It's like, okay, you're not ready or whatever. If you're hesitant in any way, then okay, I'm taking a step back. I misread. No, you know, it's all good. And you know, whatever, we're going to just continue the night as if you know. Or we could just like, give me a scenario that you've dealt with, Crystal, and I can give you a better I can give you a better example of how to handle that situation. And feel free to jump in on how you guys would handle it. What up, Tima? We talking about boundaries and shit, and how to basically kind of settle a man's hormones down without, you know, being a dick about it, I guess. Crystal left mouse. She said something came up. Oh dang. Oh man. Okay. Well, hopefully she can watch this afterwards. Have y'all dealt with this? I'm sure everybody's dealt with this in some way or another. You know. So, what are scenarios that you've dealt with when it came to a guy trying to take it a little like further, where you had to, you know, let him know, hey, I'm not ready for that, or I'm not interested in that, or that's not what I'm trying to do with you. What's what you've dealt with, and how did you deal with it? Because when I was trying to think of like, okay, how you should deal with it, I'm like, well, shit. I kind of like I'm not like aggressive about that things myself, so you know, I don't know really what responses have worked on me or whatever. It's like, because I'm not necessarily pushing I'm not like pushing the boundaries that like that. So wait, I see the live in a different way. I can't explain. I'll take a picture. Oh, you're watching it horizontally probably. Hop over, or I'm sorry, you're watching the vertical live. Yeah, I'm streaming it vertically and horizontally right now, just to test it out. So you can just click on the profile picture up here somewhere, and then you can come over to the horizontal. Wait, which one is my horizontal again? I can't remember. I'm guessing it's this one. Yeah, my top one's with the horizontal chat. There we go. So yeah, what are some scenarios you've dealt with, and then how have y'all dealt with this? Straight up, I say I'm not gonna fuck. That works too. That works too. You know, trying to think. I'm on my period. That always is like, I'm sure that's a surefire way to let them know, hey, we ain't doing that. I think it will be I think it will be just by being totally clear and not being guilty or telling him off. No need to be too nice if he is too pushy with your boundaries, right? You know, it's like if he's being too aggressive and you kind of need to be aggressive, like be clear. It's like you got to kind of give him the same energy. But also, here's one thing to consider too, is like you want to Latoya actually has a really good story, or she kind of told us a story at one point where there was a guy she was dancing with when she was out and about with her friends that like really wanted to get with her or whatever, so much so that this guy literally picks her up and carries her out of the bar, and then like grabs an Uber to take her back to his place, and she plays it off so well, like as if, because like he's very aggressive in that case about wanting to get with her, like he's worked up, he's like in the heat of the moment, he thinks, okay, let's do this. She plays it off super cool, let me go grab something from my apartment or whatever, as if it's like I'm not necessarily turning you down, but then it's like, yo, I gotta get the fuck up out of here, because the guy is a stranger in this case, and they just so happen to be, you know, vibing on the dance floor, and he's feeling her, and before you know it, he's like, yo, I feel like we on the same page here. He fucking carrying her out the bar. Latoya, you here? I hear my story while pumping gas. Oh, yeah, this is your story. You could tell it better. Can you remind us about that story? Some guy, y'all were dancing at some club or at some bar when y'all were out, and he literally carried your ass out. I want to know the tactic you used to get out of that situation safely. You know, because like I'm at like being turning down a guy and him not liking the response, him maybe thinking that you let him on or that you were playing games with him, and then he gets angry about it or whatever. I mean, I don't know. There's some fucking weird, crazy motherfuckers out there. So it's like, okay, well, let me just like, you gotta have to feel the situation out and like, okay, let me play it cool so this guy doesn't, react poorly, and then just get myself out of the situation as safely as possible. You know. So we'll wait for Toya to finish at the pump, and then she could let us know. I approach the situation like this: if I don't want to sleep with somebody, I straight up say I do not want to sleep with someone unless I feel comfortable and safe around you. You know, yeah, that's a good way to just like kind of put it out there. You know, I'm not quite ready. I'm not I'm not quite ready for that yet. Um, and I only sleep with somebody that I feel comfortable and safe with, meaning okay, we haven't gotten to know each other quite well enough yet before we take it there. That's perfectly valid in itself too. My vibe has 7 levels. Let's hear them. One past scenario I just thought of was things got heated while dancing at a club. Was invited to go home with a guy. I politely declined. He asked me, "Are you sure?" And I said, "Yes, mutual respect." So his way of asking whether or not you were down to get with him was, "Hey, do you want to come back with me or whatever?" And you're like, "I'm good. Thank you, though. I appreciate it." And that was all you needed to say to him. And it's like, okay, yeah, I get the hint. I'm trying to think of a scenario of like, huh. When I was like on the guy's side of the situation. Hmm. It's always no big deal to me. I don't. It's just like, okay, yeah, you, you know, it's no big deal. No is no problem, and I just kind of keep it moving. All good, baby. From all the situations I've put myself in, I ended up learning to establish from the beginning what we are getting into. But my favorite line is, "I'm on my period." It's a quick and easy. You can never go wrong with I'm on my period. Okay, say less. No problem. But the line has failed me, so next best answer is I'm not in the mood for fucking. But thanks. I gotta wake up early in the morning. That's another one y'all use, right? I got work in the morning. I gotta wake up super early. Fucking, I got fucking. They got me waking up at 4 a.m. Can you believe it? I wish I could, but it's just it's not possible for me right now. I would love to, but I got bubble gut. I'm a farting mess this evening. It's not gonna be a pleasant experience for your ass. And I'm into butt stuff, so it's not ideal for me if we pursue this activity during this period for myself. I'm a farting liar. What if he calls you a farting liar? You farting liar! You're gonna have to bring a fart machine, or can you fake a fart? Brr, I told you. I'm trying to tell you. I got some bubble gut going on right now. Excuse me, I gotta go to the bathroom. That diet, I like fucking my. I was eating a lot of spicy food earlier, bro. I tore that bathroom up. That's another way to do it without saying having like he won't even bring it up. Let's say y'all are out on the date. Before the date starts, excuse yourself to the bathroom. Go in there, spend a good 15-20 minutes in there. He's gonna, when you come back to your table, wherever you guys are sitting, and he asks, "Why were you gone?" So, oh my god, I'm so sorry. This is embarrassing. I got the shits like crazy right now. I just tore that damn bathroom apart. My goodness, But hey, anyway, what's on the menu? Order the craziest shit. So he knows. Oh damn, she gonna be like this later tonight too. Then he ain't even gonna ask. He gonna be like, okay, You know, and then like every now and then during the date, you like lift one leg up, like you just kind of scoot to the side and oh, excuse me. Make sure it's leather seats. Can you hear my chair right now? Oh God, sorry about that. What I had. Oh, now it's doing it really well. See, it is the chair. I told you. See, every time I tried to replicate it before, it wasn't working. Oh God, you know, and now that's it. He's like, okay, if that was on his mind before, it's not anymore. Not anymore. I couldn't recreate it till now because I got bubble gut. You know, I was saying it was the chair, but it's actually I got fucking I had a lot of protein today. And you know, we but that's how you play it off for the guy who's the farting liar in the damn restaurant. This is how it's done. You know, I got farts on standby, so every time I actually go to replicate it, I'm actually letting one out. You know, that's how it's done, brother. Take notes. That reminded me when a guy invited me out for ice cream and didn't want to say. I said I'm lactose intolerant. I had coffee today and I don't think I'll survive the ride. I don't know why I went with that. Hey, there you go. That works. Wait, I'm just tuning in. Why why would we do this when we're on a date with a man? Oh, this is a way to establish boundaries. How to hacks on how to get him to know that you're not ready to sleep with him without telling him, hey, I don't want to sleep with you. So instead of actually just telling him, hey, I'm not interested in getting down and busy, I got bubble gut, you know? You start farting on the date. That way it takes that thought of his out of his mind. You know, oops, dang it, I just fucked up my vertical. Yeah, the comment bubble's way in the way. You get what I'm saying? It's like little life hacks. We out here giving life hacks, baby. You know, we don't come with just okay. We already say, hey, like we already know the period excuse. You know, you could always just say, I'm on my period tonight, but that's getting played out. The guys they're not believing it anymore. Okay, I hear that. Okay, you're not ready yet. I get it. Some other guys they might not. You know, they'll be like they take it as rejection or whatever. They take it the wrong way. Okay, I'm not. I won't reject you. You reject me. You know, that way it's nothing has to be said. It's like it's like, yo, when I got a clear stomach, then it's like, okay, you know, she hasn't farted in front of me this evening. You know, maybe she's finally comfortable. It's like my stomach is telling you how comfortable I am with you. I start farting up a storm when I'm nervous. You know, basically is what you preemptively tell him. Oh yeah, I get this every time I'm nervous or I'm not comfortable. You know, and then when you finally stop farting in front of him, now it's like I'm ready to sit on your face, baby. I finally have gotten to know enough about you where I'm comfortable sitting on your face. You see, it's life hacks we teaching over here, baby. Welcome, Strawberry 2. Did you come across this on your shorts feed? Were you just scrolling through shorts and we popped up? This is my first time streaming live vertically. We're live horizontally too on YouTube. And I just wanted to test out the vertical live to see how it is. And yeah, so if we're popping up on your guys' feeds, that would be cool to know. It's like, oh, it's kind of it's helpful for people to discover us. What did the stinkier the fart, the more uncomfortable you are. There you go. Keep a fart bomb on you. You know, like let it fucking open up a little baggie with like a putrid wrench in it every now and then when he's starting to get a little too aggressive with you. It's like, bro, I ain't ready yet. We gonna rip that shit open from the beginning. It's like, damn. I just opened up YouTube and your video popped up. Can't remember if it was in shorts or the regular feed. Oh, that's good to know. Interesting. Well, at least it's popping up. Are you a subscriber or just, you know, somebody just discovering us for the first time? I'm just kind of curious if like this vertical thing is helping with discoverability because I never see lives pop up on my feed. Rarely. But when I've been scrolling shorts, I'm like, oh wait, I'm seeing live feeds pop up. Oh, you are a subscriber. Oh, cool. Welcome back to the stream, baby. Yeah, we've been doing these lives every week, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. At this time, uh, what is it? 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. R.I.P. the repellent glass. What other hacks can we come up with? Oh, here's Toya's story. Okay, so yes, I got kidnapped at the bar. My phone died. I flirted my way out by telling him I had to catch my flight back, and I alerted my friends where I'm at. He got scared and called me an Uber. Wait a minute. Okay, so wait, this is slightly different than the story that I recall. Your phone died. How did you text them when your phone was dead, or how did you alert your friends if your phone was dead about where you were at, and that you told him you had to catch your flight, and I alerted my friends where I'm at. He got scared and called an Uber. Why did he get scared? He got scared because, oh, she got to catch a flight, or she told her friends. Why would you get scared about that, bro? You know, that's kind of that's sus, bro. The fact that people know about where I'm at right now, that I'm with you, is making you nervous. What's going on here, bro? That's weird. And how were you able to alert your friends? Let's get some hacks. I think that's a good move. Like if you're on a date with anybody that's a stranger to you that you don't know that well, you put a damn share your location with a close friend. Let somebody know where you're at, how long you're expected to be out. You know, have some sort of system in place, so that way it's like, you know, just in case. You know, otherwise, until you become a black belt in the fuckboy Kwando, you know, always have a system in place, baby. Always have a system in place. Let's see something. What are some what are some other ways? I couldn't get it all in. The Uber driver lent you his charging cord. Hell yeah. There you go. Or keep a damn charging cord in your purse too. Maybe that's another good idea. Keep a charging cord or a portable battery. So yeah, you never have to worry about your phone running out of battery. You know, in a situation like that. What else could you do? Because the way I recall your situation is like you kind of kept up. You kind of stayed cool, calm, collected, and like continued. You like you mentioned, you kind of flirted your way out of the situation. I flirted my way out by telling him I had to catch my flight. So it's like I interpret that as you kind of kept your cool. You kind of like kept the energy and the vibe intact, so he wasn't kind of alerted to like the fact that, yo, I'm not interested in possibly getting upset about that. And then found a way to exit the situation like in a very safe manner. I was like, okay, good on you for keeping it cool, calm, and collected, and not because I don't know, like these guys could take it the wrong way. I hear stories like about guys getting angry when they are faced with rejection in some way. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I had enough power to alert my friends. He got scared because he was carrying me out of the bar. I was screaming and nobody, even not the bouncers, responded. You were screaming, and like straight up screaming, help, help, this motherfucker, he trying to kidnap me, and nobody responded. I remember you telling this damn story. You didn't say you were screaming though, and I was questioning what the hell's going on with the bouncers over there. Like, this is normal activity? Like, what's going on? Nobody said nothing. Like, yo, I would have like fucking went and just be, you know, as I would have acted as if I was your friend. Yo, what's going on? Where you going, girl? You know, you leaving so early? All the girls are waiting for you inside, just to double check that. Okay, why is this dude just fucking? Who is this dude? Is she good? Oh, I'm all good. And then I was like, okay, just want to check. Have fun. Bye bye. You know. Tell him you got incurable crabs and scratch your crotch. Yeah, I mean, if you never want, if this guy truly never has a chance of sleeping with you, yeah, you can tell him that. But I'm thinking, okay, what if you're just still in the feeling them out period? It's like if he's even making a whole ass like move like that early on. I'm also trying to play devil's advocate. Like, is there sexual tension being built up? Is there a lot of flirty banter going on? Where he's like in his head, he's like, "Oh, she's giving me the signals that she's trying to take it there." So then when he goes tries to make a move, I don't want to misinterpret this, and then like, what would you do? I know you were joking. Come on, girl. So he thought he got away with it. So I was able to calm down and flirt with him to make him think I wanted it. But I was like, damn, I gotta catch my flight. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so you kept his ego intact, and you were able to get out of there. Like, damn. I wish I could sit on that face of yours, but I gotta get the fuck up out of here. That's smart. Some guys, I don't know, they respond poorly to rejection, so you got to be careful. you know uh let me see, what did I miss? I do always keep that charger on me just in case. I seen a reel where this girl put an air tag on this one girl when they went out because she would always get lost in the crowd. Keep an air tag on you and make sure somebody has access to the location of that air tag. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, share your location with somebody just to keep it safe. Yeah, just fucking, or you just break out the moves on his ass and incapacitate him and then make your exit. I wish Crystal was in here so I can ask about like any prior situations that she dealt with. Um, so we could be more specific because this is her initial question. It's okay. If she joins back in, we can get specific to her scenario. I guess the bouncer thought it was nothing since I was drunk. LOL. I had to sober up real quick. Damn, girl. That's still like. How do you think that's nothing? Drunk or regardless? Drunk or not? Like, yo, bro. Like, put her down first. Like, you'd have to, because that's a liability issue. Let's think from the. Okay, let's think from a bouncer's perspective. Yeah, no carrying people in our damn club. If she falls, regardless of whether or not y'all flirting, that could be a liability issue on the damn establishment. Hey, you can't be carrying people around in our damn club. If she falls, we could get held liable. And like, he steps in to at least let him know, hey, put her down while you're in the damn club or whatever. And then at that point, it's like, hey, can you help me or whatever? Like, yeah, why you could just like speak up at that point. Yeah, why are you trying to carry me out the club? I'm not ready to leave yet. What do just playfully, like, I still want to kick it with my friends. Like, at least now the bouncer overhears that and he could say, okay, yeah, she's staying, you leave, homie. The bouncer not doing shit about it. Fucking, you gotta have his ass fired. What up, Desi? You missed us on Wednesday? What do we talk about Wednesday? Oh yeah, getting over your ex and shit. getting over somebody and getting back at somebody. That's what we talked about Wednesday. By the way, Desi, I noticed you're in the vertical live. We're on the horizontal too. Dang it. Okay, so this is how do I make it more obvious? You know what I just realized too? It's not even showing the title of the live when you click the vertical live. Maybe I could pin a comment in the vertical live. Okay, whatever. I'll just keep it. Oh, I noticed another thing is vertical live has different chat options. Okay, moderator options, different moderator options. Interesting. She said, yeah, I knew something was off. I'm just streaming this vertically on YouTube as well, just to test it out, and so that way it shows up in the shorts feed for people to come across. We're testing it out. So, but yet they don't combine the chat, which is kind of whack. They should combine the chat so you can see what everybody in the horizontal is saying, and also the vertical can see what everybody in the vertical, or whatever, vice versa. If I go out and see a girl who's very much drunk as fuck, I'm nosy about who's around her. I befriend her real quick because I overthink what if something happens and I didn't do anything. Yeah, that's good on you. It's better for other girls to do this because as a guy, people could interpret that as the guy trying to kind of step in and take advantage of a situation or whatever when he's just simply looking out. So yeah, keep around your girls. If I'm a random guy stepping in trying to, like, maybe somebody else thinks I'm trying, and then I get into a whole altercation. I'm like, yo, I was just checking on you, girl. Or she might even take it the wrong way, as if I was trying to holler. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't even trying to, just trying to make sure you was all good. I've had that happen before. But it's better to be safe than sorry. Safety first. Share your location. We appreciate another guy too, though, due to men's physical. Yeah, it's like usually I'll step in as like a fake friend, or if I get the like, yo, help me eyes from a girl, or help me signal, like, yo, bail me out of the situation, then I'll use the fake boyfriend card. I'll go in, wrap my head around it. Where you been, babe? I was looking. What's up, brother? I'll introduce myself to the guy, and then she grabs onto me, and then I play the boyfriend for a second, just to bail her out. But I gotta get the signal from her, like she giving me the looks, like, and then I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. I feel like I'm on YouTube jail now. You can hop over to the horizontal live just by clicking the profile up top, and then you'll see we're live. It's called, the title is Boundaries and Ish. Boundaries and shit. But also, one other thing I was gonna touch on is your question that you had last week, or on Wednesday, Nana, as well, where can you remind me of what the initial question was? I was having a hard time finding it, but from what I recall is like, you said something along the lines of like, the worst is when you're around people who care, quote unquote, but they don't even notice that there's something wrong with you, or that there is that you need somebody to talk to, or when you do try to talk to them, their simple excuse is it's just all in your head. Can you remind me of like what your initial question was? Being alone in a crowd who say they care but not realizing I'm struggling. Gotcha. Okay. So on that topic, here's one thing. I kind of touched on this on the last live too, is like, I kind of don't expect people to ask me what anything that's going on with me, unless you're my damn family, or like one of my best friends, or a bit like super damn close. Because here's another thing, is like, not everybody is equipped to deal with the advice that you may need, or what to tell you. So their way of like avoiding that conversation is, like, I don't know, I'm not equipped for this, or I'm not equipped to tell, like, I just don't know what to say or how to say it. They're just not as maybe emotionally in tune with what you might be going through, and they just don't know the right words to say, so they just try to avoid the conversation altogether, or they don't know you well enough to be able to give you the right words, or that it's an uncomfortable conversation for them. I'm not going to necessarily hold it against certain people. It's like I'll go talk to it about it with people, and I kind of only want to talk about it with people that whose advice I value in that department, because they know what they're talking about. They can relate in some way. And they actually are providing me advice and perspectives from firsthand experience, but not everybody's equipped for that, and I don't want everybody in my business like that either, personally. Because then that becomes the only thing that they try to talk to me about. And it's like, if we don't know each other well enough, then that's going to be the only topic of conversation that we have. And like, at some point, I'm not going to want to talk about it anymore, and I'm over it, or I'm done talking about it, and I'm trying to move on mentally, and it's like the only thing you have to bring up. So it's like, okay, that signals to me that we're not you're not even the right person to even talk to have had this conversation with in the first place. But people that I do care about, uh who people whose opinion I do care about, like, my close family, then I'll be more open to the conversation with them. And I'm usually typically the one to bring it up to them, and I kind of just snowball into it a little bit in a way where I'm not kind of hitting them all at once with everything that I'm going through, because kind of lightly, getting into the conversation, or just like, hey, how are you, how are everything, it's been all right. I've kind of been going through like a little bit of a funk lately, kind of keeping it light. And if they inquire more, and based on how they inquire and their responses is like, okay, how much deeper I'll get into it, because it's like, I don't want to dump this on somebody who's not, equipped to talk about these things. And then kind of feel them out from there, then it can get deeper. But I won't even do that with anybody that I'm not super close with. You see what I'm saying? Let's see. I'm usually very closed off with my feelings. The people in the crowd said that they were my support system when they found out, and about why you mean so much to me. I told when I was ready, but this happened. I was going to the deep end a while back, and I reached out to the main one, and she said, just stop. It's in your head. You're fine. We all have problems. So then automatically shut down again. Okay. The way I interpret what she's saying is like, okay, just stop. It's that's a terrible way to respond to somebody like that. It's in your head. You're fine. We all have problems. I interpret that as like, yo, I'm going through some shit right now too. I'm not even in the best mental space to help you, because I can't even help my damn self right now. She's so damn, this person, whoever you're talking about, she's so damn wrapped up in fucking in a damn whirlwind of her damn own, that she's like, yo, I can barely even get a grip on my problems, and now she also comparing your problems to her problems, and saying you're fine, making it seem like your problems aren't necessarily as big as crazy as what she might be dealing with. So it's like, we all have problems. It's just in your head. She's like she's diminishing the how impactful those problems actually should be to you or whatever. Yeah, that's what I figured you were trying to say. So it's like, okay, yeah, you ain't equipped to fucking deal, talk to about these types of things either, and you a fake now too. You said you were gonna be here for me or whatever, and this is your way of being here for me. Go fuck yourself. Now I know you a fake one. You fugazi. The right people will see that you're not okay. Yeah, the right people. They might not outright say, hey, you good, but they might stay close, but definitely tell people you're closest with that you're struggling. Yeah, because the right people, they just kind of waiting for you to bring it up. Maybe they don't want to overstep. Maybe they don't want to they'll I could think of my mom is kind of like that. She won't push hard on anything that she might think. She'll just kind of feel me out and kind of lay me up for the opportunity to bring it up if I'm comfortable bringing it up. You get what I'm saying? How's everything? Just general questions, just to, okay, you can go there if you want to. I'm not going to force it out of you though. And yeah, that's a better approach to take, because I don't like people trying to force shit out of me. Because if I'm not ready to talk about it, or I don't want to talk about it, this conversation is not going to go smooth. Yeah. I'm a listener, so what I did was I heard her out instead. It all turned into a situation about her, and I let it happen because she kind of got to me. I knew, like, she had to have had something going on with her that she was dealing with. And it's like she wasn't ready for it. It's like, okay, I listened to you. She don't want to reciprocate. That's still a fake ass friend to me. That's a one-sided ass friendship. If she I mean, I don't know her situation or what she was dealing with to make her that damn insensitive to whatever you were going through. But that's still kind of, she need to learn how to talk to people, I guess. You're helping your brother pack? Where's he going? You sending him overseas? What up, Lisa? What's going on? Some people aren't taught empathy or learn it, and don't realize that their way of handling situations are wrong. That part. Not everybody. That's kind of what I was saying. Not everybody's equipped to have these types of conversations. Despite what they might say, I'll give you an opportunity if you claim that you are, and then, okay, I'm gonna find out real quick. Oh no, you're full of shit. You're just kind of talking. Those are just some lip service. Oh, what up, Kayla? She said, what up, cuz? Good to see you over here on YouTube, baby. He is moving to another province. He is getting married in June. I'm happy for him, but I'm gonna miss him. Aw. So is he moving to her? For her? That's... Damn. In June, that's like next month. That's a month away. I think that's what's going on with mine. Michelle, hold on. With your what? Yes, I had to take my ass on here since IG giving you headaches. Hey, look, I'm sorry. Oh, you're even watching on the vertical live. So at least okay, now the vertical version can be like almost a halfway house to the horizontal version. It's still something that you're familiar with on IG. And now you can have it here too. This is my first time streaming vertically on YouTube. But we're doing it both vertically and horizontally right now. You dig it? I gotta figure out how the placement of the damn comment bubble because I'm noticing it's kind of getting overlaid by the chat. But putting it higher kind of like is shitty for the editing afterwards when I do my clips. Latoya says, I've been off the deep end before with my ex-husband, and thank God for my friend who talked me off that ledge instead of dismissing me. I hope you're surrounded by better people. Yeah, the type of people, when you find people like this, you keep them around. These are the type of people to keep around. And I got like really good friends that are close to me, but like this isn't their wheelhouse. It isn't the type of conversation to have with them because it's not in their wheelhouse. But I got other friends or family that it is more of a relatable topic. They can relate, so it's like, okay, it's more their wheelhouse, and they're better suited to have those types of conversations. But I'm not expecting every one of my friends to be asking me about my situation, because when I was going through my funk, I disappeared off the face of the off the face of the earth, like I was no longer on any social media platforms. I was very isolated to myself, and in that period you kind of like do wonder, okay, where are all the people that claimed that they cared about me? How come they don't even notice that I'm gone, or that I'm that there might be something wrong with me? But then also keep in mind, it's like they got a lot going on in their lives too, so it's like, okay, everybody's busy like dealing with whatever they're dealing with, so they might just assume that they might be completely oblivious, that something's going. Can I really hold it against them? Not really, unless they were, integrated into my life in some fashion, and all of a sudden I disappeared. It's like those people that weren't, it's like, yeah, they got a lot going on. They're completely oblivious, and I can't really hold it against them. The people that have reached out and have noticed, it's like, okay, yeah, I can appreciate those people, because, I'm like, what? That's kind of crazy. I got this one friend, like we're not close at all, but every now and then he'll shoot me a text and say, "Hey man, you just popped in my head. I just want to check on you and make sure you're all good. Hope everything's good with you." I'm like, and we're not nearly as close as I like. He's really just kind of like, yeah, he's a friend, but we don't like hang out that often. We see each other once in a while. It's like kind of on the edge between acquaintance and friend, but he always, every out of the blue, he reaching out. And then I have other closer friends that like barely ever reach out, and that I'm like, damn, what's going on? But then I gotta remind myself, well, they probably got a lot of shit going on in their life too. Maybe they're going through some shit. Maybe they're dealing with some shit, so, and how would they know if I never told them? Maybe they think I'm just busy, or I'm dealing like with a project that's consuming all my time, and they haven't heard from me either. What if they're going through something and they're thinking the same thing? What did Holly say? That's how I have been this past year off platform. Just turn inward and focus on what's in front of me without too many distractions. Same. But I also try, like, have you noticed, like, okay, certain friends reaching out or not reaching out or whatever. Like that's kind of what I was doing when I kind of, disappeared myself. But then I kind of caught myself like, yo, don't hold it against them too much, because it's like that you have no idea what they might be dealing with too. All I can do is just appreciate the ones that did reach out. I got you, Shy. We got you, baby. I have dealt with people like that who make it about themselves. It sucks. I'm sorry you had to put up with that. Yeah, like these are the type of people that just not equipped, to have these types of conversations, or it makes it uncomfortable for them, so they got to switch the conversation in some way, and maybe it's in that manner they make it about themselves. It's like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna leave it to the pros then. Fuck all y'all. Let me go talk to Dr. Shikadri. Oh yeah, I mean, like, therapy is also like a fucking obviously a great tool for this too. It's literally they are trained in this damn department. You know, this is what they're for. Everyone has shit going on they're going through. Yeah, we all do. So sometimes it's like if you were to catch me in that mental space that I was in before, and you had something going on with you, I was not in any sort of mental space to be able to help you. I could barely help myself. It's like, yo, there was somebody close to my life, in my life, that I really care about, and I tried helping them even when I was going through it, but I was noticing how it was affecting me, because I was thinking about their situation, and I was like feeling bad that they were going through it while I was already feeling bad. So it made the state I was in worse. And then I caught it. I was like, man, I was making a little bit of progress, and every time I try to help you with your situation, I feel like I kind of go backwards mentally, and I'm like, I really want to help, but I can't right now because of what I'm going through. I literally had to say this to them, and I'm just noticing myself kind of going back into a funk every time I do try to help, because I'm like, man, it's making me feel shitty for you, and thus like also making me kind of like revert back into a negative headspace. So it's like, okay, respectfully, I gotta take a step back. And luckily, this person was very understanding and understood, and that, hey, I just need to focus on myself right now. I'm not equipped or not in a place to be able to help as much as I want to. And it sucks, because this is somebody that, I care about, that I want to help. And I'm like, and it made me pissed that I'm like, bro, I can't even help my friends, because every time I do, it gets me fucked up. Or I try to. It gets me messed up even more. So let me focus on fixing my damn self before I try to help anybody else. I can't help nobody if I can't help myself. So sometimes that's the best thing to do, is just like, yeah, focus on yourself, and whatever resources or tools or people that are available to help you during that time, just rely on them, not really anybody else. It's all good. No hard feelings, Yes, I've been understanding of those who are married with kids and make effort to check in on them and help a great deal with families. So also hard sometimes now, being one of the only ones not in the same boat, because they're preoccupied and used to us holding our own, right? They're dealing with a whole ass family, some people, It's all good, baby. It's all good. You know, try not to hold it against them too much in scenarios like that. It's hard. It's easier said than done when you're in that shitty mental space. Sometimes helping people you love and care about is working on yourself first. You can't pour into someone. Oh yeah, I get how you're saying it. You have to work on yourself first. You can't pour into someone from an empty glass, you know? Yeah, shit, that was an analogy Rome used to use, wasn't it? That part. You know, I'm giving you every last drop I got. I'm running on E over here, trying to squeeze every last drop I got out of this glass. I got, you know, scraping the bottom. I'm dry, baby. I'm sorry. But hopefully that helps address or kind of like help you not let situations or friends like that get to you too much. You know, if that makes sense, because I can relate to what you're talking about. I was just trying to learn more about your particular circumstance, so that way maybe I can give you a better answer than what I gave before. You know, but all right, now it's Friday, baby, and on Fridays we do some Reddit stories. Are y'all down for some Reddits? Are y'all down to get into some Reddits with Snoop? Let's see what we got in here. First off, y'all been putting a lot of new shit in the Discord. I was scrubbing through the damn vids channel. I'm like, yo, what's going on? I missed a lot. Hold on. Let me crop this differently. Oh, I saw this, Michelle. Look at what Michelle put.
If you're looking for a good way to get in shape and burn some calories, this rebounder is amazing. Comes with a handle. If you choose to, you can get one without the handle. It supports up to 450 pounds or 550 pounds, depending on which model you get. I'm on the 48-inch one. They also have a 40-inch one if you want one that takes up a little less space. This is just a fun activity.
Bro, he knew what he was doing when he made that, bro. He chose damn gray-ass sweatpants. Those were your eyes when you were watching the damn video. How much does it support? My goodness. My eyes got some exercise. That's hilarious. I'm like, bro, you should have fluffed before. What's going on? What's this one? I set my Hinge age range from 65 and I'm living for this. Oh shit, we already know. That's what we set the Hinge to when we go through there.
This is my morning raspy voice. So don't let it.
Richard, what the hell? I'm known for this is what you're known for, your morning raspy voice?
Scare you.
It's too late for that. Don't let it scare you. Too late, brother. What's going on?
A dream home.
What the hell is this photo? First off, the glasses, fucking mirror selfie with the white tee in your little cottage. What's going on here? Where's the play button? Oh, there it goes.
Include two dreamers.
Wait, what?
Dream home. A dream home should include two dreamers.
He thought he was being poetic with that. You know, a dream home should include two dreamers. Deep, right? I'm a deep individual. You know, that was thoughtful, wasn't it? Clever, right? Yo.
Sending you many greetings and salutations.
You know, look. Sending you many greetings and salutations. He looks like somebody that would say that shit. You know, like that. It matches. It matches the pic. Greetings and salutations, my dear. Oh man. What else? Bro, that's a long one. What else did he say? Oh, she cut it off after that? Oh man, I wanted to hear the rest. Where's she from? Let's go search her city. Keith. All I ask is that you.
All I ask is that you're real.
What? That you're what?
Is that you're real.
Friel? Did he say friel? Was he trying to say real? All I ask is that you're friel. Bro, he sound like the other guy with the morning voice, but this is his damn actual voice. All I ask is that you're for real. Bro, you fucked up right now, drunk? He kind of like messing up his damn words. What city is this in? So we know not to go there.
It doesn't interest me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dennis? What's going on? The key to my heart? Why he so damn mad? He pissed. If there was a human version of a feline cat, this is him. You know, he in a past life he was definitely a cat. Tell me I'm wrong. Y'all see it? Why you just mad for no damn reason? Let's see what he said.
Interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing.
It interests me not what you want to do for a living. Please tell me, what does your heart ache for? I mean, like, he trying to be poetic and whatnot. Coming in looking like a motherfucking evil villain of some Jason Statham movie. What's going on here? He looked like fucking a bad guy from 007. You know? They call him Whiskers. They call him fucking the dubious dubious Dennis. What's going on? He's like an irritated art teacher. He definitely is. What's this photo in the background? A little pup? Is that your ex-wife with your pup? It doesn't interest me, bro. He close to the damn cemetery. He's still bitter about some shit. Something is going on. He mad. He is very. What's going on with this shirt? This guy, he's into mushrooms, maybe ayahuasca. He gonna get you into some crazy shit, but he gonna be the expert on it, and he's gonna be like very arrogant about the right way to get fucked up. I don't know, man. I can't read him. Conquering America is crazy. Johnny Depp's very distant cousin. Very, very distant. You know? He's trying to conquer Americas. The general chat is worse, is it? Oh man. Tim Hawkins? What's up ahead? Reality Thud?
We got any new couples here? Brand new couples, like brand new married couples here. Really? How many months you been married? 2. What?
Wait, it sounded like she said 3 and then the guy said 2. He don't even remember their own anniversary. They're a newly wedded couple and can't even. You already forgot?
What are you doing here? Did no one tell them? There's so many other things you could be doing. Too much. You should be hand in hand frolicking in a field of flowers. by the highway, singing each other's praises. You're my schmoopsy poopsy poopsy. You're God's love song to me. I love you a million. I love you a zillion. What's that up ahead? Reality.
Oh shit.
What happened?
So wait, they're newly married. Why did you even ask the question? He ask the question, who's newly married? And then when somebody answered, we are, why are you here? It's like you asked if we were newly married.
Why is your voice annoying all of a sudden?
He was just setting himself up for this joke. Okay, whatever.
Yo, stop talking! I don't know what's up with your feet. What is that? Why does your toe hook like that? I've never seen that. Looks like a twig with a sun chip on the end of it.
Oh, damn. Okay. What the hell? This doesn't have shit to do with anything other than I'm so fucking proud of my oldest son here. Oh, this is Facebook? Can we see it though? Oh, it's gonna make me no, bro. I'm not trying to fucking log into my damn Facebook. Oh man. Can you screenshot it and send it? The color of your man's tip painted on your nails. Wait for it. What? The color of your man's tip painted on your nails? Is that what y'all are doing with these damn new colors? Fucking, oh, what the hell, girl? Check out my new nails, you know? And what does the length also signify anything? You guys like flexing to other ladies at the damn salon? Check out my new nails. Oh my god, how long have y'all been together? Wow, he must be a stallion in the bed. You know, the length of the nail, the design, everything is a subconscious message to other ladies of like what you got back home. What? This is crazy. Y'all getting creative.
Y'all are getting the color of your man's tip painted on your nails?
First off, how do you guys get that color? Do you guys take a photo, have them send you a reference photo so you could show to your nail technician or whoever's doing your nails? This is what I'm going for. You fucking open up the photo album. Put this on my nails. I'm trying to get this exact color. You know, what can you do for me? What's going on, girl? How y'all getting away with this? So wait, she just going off his actual skin? Your man's tip painted on your nails? Imagine she gonna be like, let me just make sure, baby. Maybe that's how she did it. She was like going down on him, holding his baby carrot. She's like this. And let me just get a photo for memories, babe. She takes a selfie so she can see her nail right next to the tip. Man, okay. No, you know what? Keep that damn phone. That's why you ain't getting no damn D pics from me. Keep that camera away. No photos allowed. What's going on? Y'all getting crazy out here. Oh, this is the photo. My son dropping jewels. Oh, it's a video. Dang it. Okay, 20-year-old son. Oh, nice. Is this your son, Bakari? 20-year-old serial entrepreneur has 29 credit cards. 29? What's this man's credit score? Motherfucking 9,000? Holy shit. Good for him. Good on him. I always love to see a young entrepreneur, to be honest. Entrepreneurs, period. Because I'm like, respect. You joined the dark side. I did see something on TikTok or whatever of girls doing a trend in a way where they're trying to show off what their man is working with, where they'll show off their nails, but they're showing it off over the guy's lap. I just saw someone talking about it, that there's a new trend on TikTok where girls are showing off their man's package by getting a shot of their nails like while it's on his lap. I'm like, y'all are getting carried away. What's going on? That's a violation, girl. What if you got a baby carrot? You don't want people to know. It's like, girl, this is between me and you. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do the same thing. You know, fucking how can we do something like that, fellas? You know, we're gonna check out the camel hoof on my lady, baby. Not bad, right, fellas? You know, that it's getting carried away, y'all. How would we get away with that though? We give you a piggyback ride and then just tilt our head down and put you to the side. You know, giving her piggyback ride or giving her a ride on my shoulders. That's gonna be our way of doing it. What's in the general chat? You said this is worse. Is this gonna be too? Is this gonna get me kicked off? Whoa! What the hell did they do this to this man? What did they do to this man's hair? Oh no, bro. Hold on. Oh, I love this motherfucking guy. Oh no.
Duty call, man. Yes, sir. Duty calls. You looking spiffy.
Bro. They fuck around too. Oh no.
You know I don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Jamal. Just cut my hair.
He's sitting on his damn lap. What's this kid? Oh no. He's so damn terrified. He holding him like that. Oh, I can't zoom in on this. Dang it. He got his ass in a chokehold. Fucking that kid's just like terrified.
Poor man. What the hell?
Oh no. He brushed he brushed his fade right off. No. That's terrible. Damn, he was so damn happy. It was looking good too. Dang it. Hold on. Oh, I can I just want to go back to the this one right here. That shit was looking good. The fade kind of high. But they actually, so they literally, he got his whole head with, what is that stuff that they put that makes it look like that? He's so damn happy. And look, the barber's face. Oh, you wasn't supposed to do that, brother. You gotta let sit for at least 48 hours. This guy, I've seen him before. He's hilarious. He is hilarious. Where's the one with the kid? His face. I wish I could zoom in on this. Oh man. I guess I could zoom in like this. Just making it bigger on my screen. Oh god. That poor kid. Damn, he got his ass in a whole ass chokehold. That poor kid. What are you doing to the kid, man? Leave him alone. Your mom said, if I don't give you this cut, she offered me $50 to get your hair cut. I gotta get it done one way or another. That's hilarious. Don't be a farting liar. These are funny. You're not trying to eat this whole ass thing? Bro, that thing's so damn tiny. It's impossible for me not to kill that thing. Alright, Reddit stories. What do we got here? TFU? TIFU. What does that mean? Did I fuck up? Or no, that's DIFU. TIFU. What's TIFU again? Oh, good night, Dana. Calling my diabetic husband sugar daddy in public? That's kind of funny. Today I fucked up. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm still trying to get the lingo of Reddit right. Gotcha. I called my. Did he get mad about it? I would think I would be hilarious. Oh wait, no, diabetics they're not allowed to have sugar, right? So they gotta be careful about it. I kind of want to know the context there. Today I fucked up aggressively farting in front of my boyfriend. Okay, we gotta watch this one. Definitely, we get. It's like almost a sequel of the farting liar story. What's going on? I want to know how he reacted. Did he get up, fucking storm out of the room, calling you a farting liar on the way out? Today I fucked up. My phone was still playing porn. Oh God. Today I fucked up. Opened my door with my boobs out. Is there any video evidence of this? I don't know if I believe you. We're gonna check it out just to make sure. My boyfriend doesn't reciprocate sexual pleasure. Okay, that one got quite a few reactions on it. We're gonna have to check that one out too. My husband admitted he wasn't attracted to me. Oh, the bastard. What the fuck are you doing married to her? Update added. I threw a steak out the window. Okay, I don't know which one to pick. Which one looks good to y'all? I threw a steak out the window. Husband and wife's version. Oh, we got both versions. Nice. Okay. Let's start with the farting one, and then y'all let me know which one we should go to next. Copy link. Today I fucked up by taking gas X and then tooting aggressively in my boyfriend's apartment. Oh man, what the hell, girl? Tooting aggressively, meaning what was the gas X for? It fucked you up. Her name is Sanguine Sushi. What the hell? All right, let's take this to Speechify. Let's get snooping on this action. Paste.
Skip to main content.
All right. Today I fucked up by taking gas X and then tooting aggressively. Aggressively? In my boyfriend's apartment? Aggressively. What the hell is gas X? Isn't that... I would assume that that's something that's going to help with your gastric misfortunes, you know, your bubbly gut. This backfired on you. It helps you like get it all out. Is that what it does? It like almost like a cleanse. It's like, okay, let's get it all out, and it fucking had your ass fucking tooting aggressively. Let's see.
T-food by taking gas X and then tooting aggressively in my BF's apartment.
Oh goodness. 27 Snoop's not good with the acronyms. 27 female have tummy issues. Serious tummy issues, and I pass a lot of gas. All right, let's see.
27 Fahrenheits have tummy issues, serious tummy issues, and I pass a lot of gas, like a serious amount of gas. It's special. My partner, 37 minutes, is
Snoop had to pause to figure out the lingo.
Is a truly amazing partner. Like, really, truly. Unfortunately for me, he is also one of those rare-ish men that does not think we should toot in front of each other.
You 37 years old? I don't want to know about your tooting behavior. I mean, bruh, what kind of tooting you doing, girl? You know, is it just like diabolical tooting? What's going on? Yeah, his ass too.
First started dating, he told me that he didn't want to toot in front of each other to keep the romance alive.
The way she is, toot. You're letting one rip. She talking about tooting, making it seem like it's like, oh, just a little just a little toot. But in reality, she talking about. Damn, there's a difference there. There's a difference there. You know?
My first thought was, oh, new. But I decided to do my best. Then, what?
You should have told his ass from day one. Dang, that's gonna be a challenge. I got bubbly gut, bruh. Fucking, he gonna find out eventually. She was saying that she passes gas a lot, like a serious amount. It's special. She has some serious tummy issues. You should let his ass know about that ASAP. Then one day I decided to try Gas X.
I decided to try Gas X.
What's going on with Snoop, bro? He fucking Gas X. Did you hear him taking deep breaths too? Hold on. What's going on?
I didn't have to pass any gas for some time, for like 2 days. And I was staying at his place for the weekend, so that was great. Until it wasn't. I told him I thought I had a hernia. I did in fact think so. There was no reason for me to think this, but I was in some serious pain. And for some reason, this made sense to me. Then I realized what was happening. This was not a go outside and let a few loose situation, and I knew it. So I looked him dead in the face and said, I'm sorry, but I think I need to toot. He looked surprised for a moment and then said, okay, please, toot away.
Okay, that's kind of a good way to deal with this. At least you can allow him to let you know, hey, excuse me, while I go take care of this this tooting. I got some tooting to do. Please switch to Pablo. No, man, come on. Pablo? Well, on the next one.
Confessed to him about the past 4 months, during which I was taking frequent trips outside to smoke a cigarette, also known as crop dust the neighbors. And then I proceeded to pass gas aggressively for about 2 hours straight. No exaggeration. Like every few seconds, poop, poop, poop.
Fucking the way Snoop's poop, poop, poop. But what the hell's going on with her? She need to go see a damn doctor. It's like that. That's crazy. What's going on? There gotta be something going on with your 2 hours straight. Is crazy. Am I wrong? That is like that's raising some concern. I'm thinking like it has to do something with your diet that's making you toot this much. Girl, what's going on? You gotta go talk to a damn doctor.
He took it all in stride, even managing to not look horrified. We are still together.
At least he didn't call her a farting liar.
We are still together 2.5 hours later.
Years later.
He still doesn't fart around me. I am taking some meds that help the problem a bit.
You know, if you can avoid it, I would try to avoid it. Like that's kind of, I'm like thinking of myself personally. Okay, yeah. If I can avoid it around you, I'm going to try personally. But if one's gonna squeak out sooner or later, you spend enough time around me.
He still doesn't fart around me. I am taking some meds that help the problem a bit, but still outgas more than either of us would appreciate. TL dog, I took Gas X to try not to.
Oh, that's the end of it. Okay, what the hell? So they're still together, they're cool, and he didn't react poorly, it sounds like. He took it in stride. But it's still a problem. Yeah, that is a problem. You need to go see a doctor about your bubbly gut, girl. I'm taking some meds. I wonder, I mean, what's that gonna be like in the bedroom? She gonna be tooting, but the head banging on the headboard is confusing the sound. You know, it's getting mixed up. It's like harder. That's why she's yelling harder, because she gotta let one out. You know, so it's like harder so we can get this motherfucking thing making some noise. And every damn stroke, she poop, toot, 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 poop, poop, poop. What are the comments saying? Not meaning to detract from a funny story here, but but for what it's worth, Gas X is a surfactant meant to help with unstick large, painful gas bubbles trapped in the intestines so that they can move along and exit. Farting is the end goal. That's what I thought. She's like, this knowledge 100% makes it funnier because I had no idea. I'm like, how the hell did the Gas X make it worse? I'm like, it must not be doing what you think it's supposed to be doing. And she admits to not knowing that. I didn't know that either. Thank God, now I know. If I got bubbly gut and I'm trying to go on a date, gas X is not the solution. I was told that gas X when I had a liver transplant. I had air stuck around my liver causing pain. They said if I take gas X, it will eventually break down the air. I would take gas X and the pain would subside. No way. Somebody's like, holy shit, this is awesome information because I seriously more scared of gas pain than any procedure, and I may get a histo soon. So this is so gold. 100% upvote. I mean, just for also people with bubbly gut trying to go on a date. Yo, that's good to know. I suffer from gas too. I suffered from gas too, you know. I suffered from fucking gastric misfortunes myself. It took 10 years for my husband to suggest maybe you're gluten intolerant. So about 18 months ago, I changed to gluten-free bread, etc. Oh my God, the difference. That was another thing I was thinking. I'm like, it has to be something that has to do with your diet. Your stomach's not responding well to it. You know? I can't believe I suffered all my life. That was the answer. Now I actually tolerate a bit of gluten, just not tons of it. Give it a go. What do you have to lose? This. I quit gluten, all the gas was gone. You know, maybe you're intolerant to gluten. Me too. Got rid of the nausea and pain in my stomach. Several years with painful periods, acne and gassy bloated. Removing gluten and wheat cleared the gas. Dairy cleared acne. There you go. The diet makes a big difference. 100%. Okay. The gastric, the farting one in the books. We're gonna put, where's that wind emoji? Why the hell? There it is. Yes. Oh man. I'm looking for the hazard sign. There it is. That one's done. What one's next? Did y'all say? Let me see what y'all were saying in the chat. She needs a detox, baby. That's why I'm like, if it's making it worse, it's got to be functioning as like a detox type medicine in some way. Did y'all mention one I must have missed? I'm scrolling up right now. Let's see. All right, let's just go off of this. My boyfriend doesn't reciprocate sexual pleasure. This one's got a bunch of reactions from y'all. I threw a steak out the window. Husband and wife's version. This one's got the same amount of reactions. It's marked as comedic. Which one looks good to y'all? My boyfriend fathered my sister's child. That one looks like fucking crazy. Drama. Let me know which one y'all say. Are thinking the steak one? All right. Nana spoke up first. Oh, thanks, Danny, for putting the at the bottom here. She put TIFU equals today I fucked up. Thank you, girl. Oh, I like how this is it's got OP next to your name, just like Reddit, to signify you're the original. Today I fucked up by throwing my steak out the window. Okay, let's see. Okay, Pablo, man. Hold on. We'll get Pablo to read it to us.
Tifu,
hold up. Let's switch it to Pablo. Where's my Pablo? Oh, there's Pablo. There's all these other ones too. Dang it. I gotta re-record this damn Pablo. Today I fucked up by throwing my steak out a window. Today I fucked up by allowing my husband to come to dinner at my boss's house. Okay, whose side of the story? Oh, I gotta go to the link. Okay, let me grab this link. Should we start with the husband side? Okay, here it is, but how do I grab the link? Hold on 1 second. Oh, copy link. Okay. Got the link. Paste web link. Oh, how's that music volume, by the way? Is it too much while we're doing this? Put it down a little bit. There we go. Listen. Here we go. Today I fucked up by throwing my steak. Oh, God, fucking Pablo's. Today I fucked up by throwing my steak out the window. This is the husband's perspective. Narrated by Pablo.
Tifu, by throwing my steak out a window. M, last night my wife's boss from her brand new job invited us over for dinner. On the drive over, my wife reiterated many times to me just how important it was to make a good impression. I scoffed and arrogantly informed my silly wife that I always make good impressions. My wife's boss is a single lady in her 50s, so it was just the three of us. We chit-chatted over drinks and salads and seemed to really be hitting it off. She laughed at my well-timed, perfectly appropriate jokes, and my wife seemed pleased. Soon she...
Let me flex about my joke-telling ability. She laughed at my well-timed and perfectly appropriate jokes. You know? Okay. Something tells me this guy didn't do anything wrong from his perspective. It was completely appropriate. Let's see.
Soon she brought out the main course. A nice big juicy steak for each of us. As I began to cut into my steak, I was discouraged to discover how undercooked this steak was. Now,
why didn't you? Were you not asked beforehand? How do you like your steak prepared? Medium well, raw?
I've had my fair share of rare steak. I prefer medium, but I can handle rare. This was several minutes on a hot grill short of rare. I probably could have resuscitated the cow had I tried. Instead, I sat...
Motherfucking Pablo. Shit. I probably could have resuscitated the cow if I had tried. It's still mooing on his plate.
Instead, I sat there fidgeting with my knife and fork, worrying about how I was going to get away with not eating this steak.
Why not just tell her, would you mind throwing this back on the grill a little bit? I like it a little bit more cooked than this. You know, give it another 5 minutes over there or whatever. Like, what's the big deal if you just were to simply ask to throw it back on the grill for a little minute? I'm sure she would have been cool with that.
Claim veganism? No, I'd already feigned great enthusiasm upon seeing the steak. Just then, our hostess excused herself to the kitchen to take care of some dessert preparations. As I looked across the fancy dining room table at the open window of this third-story apartment, a cartoon...
So his motherfucking solution was like toss it out the window and pretend like you chowed it down. You made it disappear while she was preparing the desserts. You know, she turns right back around to like 15 seconds later, catches you in the act mid-throw. What's going on? Is that where this is going?
Light bulb appeared over my head. I knew I had to be decisive, realizing that she could return at any moment. I committed. I grabbed the steak with my hand, gently shook off the juice, and executed a perfect throw right through the center of the open window. Here's the big-time few.
Here's the big-time fuck-up? Bro, what? You already did fuck up. What's going on, brother? He fucks up even further? In front of your wife? Your wife is still sitting there, and you're like, okay, I gotta get rid of this, babe. Fucking, bro. Oh my God, this guy.
The window wasn't open. It was the cleanest freaking window you've ever seen in your life.
Oh, damn. So he just smacked this onto her damn closed window. So there's just like a blood stain of this rare ass fucking cow on the damn window imprinted, and you just hear a smack from the kitchen, and then it like fucking slowly drags down the window pane. I'm imagining. Oh god, that is until my mostly raw slab.
Until my mostly raw slab of steak slammed up against it and slowly slid down, leaving a trail of bloody juice in its wake. My wife, whose steak was a nice medium rare and was unaware of my predicament, turned, jaw dropped, and stared at me like I was an alien from another planet.
Yeah, brother, like, do you not see what's wrong with this whole situation? What's going on? This guy's acting like he didn't do anything crazy.
This look then slowly morphed into more of a "there is no place on this planet you can ever hide from me" expression of demonic anger. My wife's boss heard the thud of the steak on window impact and came quickly. She took in the scene, the steak sitting on the windowsill, the blood trail, my empty plate, and then gave me an inquisitive, puzzled look.
At your wife's boss's fucking place. Like, bro, you trying to get her ass fired? You guys are gonna... What's going on, bro? What are you doing?
I just didn't know what to say. It felt like a minute of silence, but was probably 3 or 4 seconds. Finally, the best I could manage was, I'm so sorry, I am such a klutz. I don't know. I was just cutting it, and it slipped. Just asked my wife. I really am a klutz, right, honey?
Oh my god, now you're trying to get her in on this. You're trying to make her an accomplice to your fucking chicader ways while she's just staring at you like... Now you want me to vouch for you too? You're just a clutch? How the hell do you go from trying to cut it to fucking it flying across the room, bro? No one's believing that. Are you crazy, bro? What's going on? The steak slid down the wall. Ah, the steak. I love how Pablo's pretty damn good at reading these stories.
No help coming from that direction? I will clean this up. I can't believe this. I am so sorry, etc., etc. Both women continued to stare at me like I had escaped from the loony bin as I smeared the blood around the window with my cloth napkin, dusted off the steak, and continued to mutter my incoherent explanation. I knew no one was buying the story. I knew what I had to do. I sheepishly returned to my seat and proceeded to eat every bite of that disgusting, cold, chewy, bloody, raw steak. I remained pretty quiet the rest of the evening. My wife's only 2 words to me since the incident are, "I'm fine. TLDR."
Oh, this is the end of it. Edit, thanks, kind Redditors. Good news, boss's name, and I just had a good laugh over how much of a fucking idiot you are. Wait, is that the wife's? All right, let's go see the wife's point of view. Oops, hold on. Let me see what that was at the bottom. Oh, it's not a link. Oh, hold on. One question. Oh, original poster. Let's say the window was open and the steak is gone. She returns a minute later and you just tell her you devoured it. I think that's it. That's exactly what the hell his initial idea was. And then she finds a weird steak outside sometime. Exactly. She goes she goes down to her car. She sees her steak laying on the pavement. The trick is to grab the steak on the way back. I don't understand why the hell he couldn't have just said to throw it back on the grill. That's crazy to me. Cook it at home. All right, let's see the wife side of the story. Today I fucked up by allowing my husband to come to dinner at my boss's house. You fucked up way before that too, by marrying his ass. The crazy bastard. This guy, terrible decision making. All right, Pablo, let's hear the wife's side.
Tifu, by allowing my husband to come to dinner at my boss's house. L, this actually took place.
You did take an L. Nice call, Pablo.
This actually took place a couple of years ago. I had just gotten a brand new job that I was really excited about. So I was delighted when my boss, who I had been trying to establish a rapport with, invited me and my husband over to her home for dinner. Well, mostly delighted. My husband is, well, he's the sweetest, but he has a history of doing really dumb shit. Because of this, I was worried about him coming along. By the time the day of the dinner arrived, I had become so anxious about it that I actually floated the idea by my boss that I wasn't sure if he would be able to make it. She was clearly taken aback and responded, "Oh no, I really hope he can. I have a dinner for 3 all ready to go." Upon seeing her dismay, I assured her that I was sure he would find a way to be there. Well, we made it over to her apartment on time, and things actually started out really, really well. It was actually just the 3 of us, which surprised me somewhat but made me a little less concerned about my husband, as crowds really tend to bring out his unpredictability. I had just started to finally relax and was a couple bites into a deliciously cooked steak when things took a horrible, horrible turn. My boss had just stepped into the kitchen to check on dessert when I noticed something odd out of the corner of my eye. It was one of those things where you know something strange is happening in your peripheral, but you're not sure what. You have to look over and focus your gaze to really comprehend it. I look over at my husband and see him holding his steak in his hand, hovering it just an inch or two above his plate. Before I had a chance to fully comprehend what I was seeing and verbalize something that might have saved all of us from the coming horror, he threw his steak baseball style across the room straight.
Baseball style, like overhand. He fucking wound it up. He left that part out. This guy was fucking reading the damn he's reading the play, fucking okay, we going for it, and he chucked that thing baseball style.
He threw his steak baseball style across the room straight into the dining room window. It hit the window, making a loud noise, and slowly slid down. Now my husband does dumb shit, I already told you that. But he's not a crazy person. Usually when he does dumb shit, I at least understand what he's thinking. There's usually some semblance of rhyme or reason to the dumb shit. In this case, I was just dumbfounded. I couldn't believe my eyes. I couldn't wrap my head around what was going on. I stared at him with what must have been the most confused look and watched as he stared back at me, an expression of utter horror painted across his face. I couldn't make any sense of what was happening, but I also didn't have time to try. I heard the footsteps of my boss coming to see what the sound was. It suddenly sunk in that it didn't matter why he did what he did. He did it, and we were all about to come face to face with a very awkward situation. I could feel the anger flush through my face. For a brief moment, I contemplated trying to help my husband get out of this. But no, this was his dumb shit bed and he could lie in it. Not like there was any possible recovery anyway. My boss walks in and sees the steak lying on the windowsill. There's the fucking longest, most awkward pause where we all just sit there frozen. My boss and I are staring at my husband, forcing the ball into his court, as the cringe just hangs in the air like an ocean fog. He finally manages to mutter some incoherent garbage about being a klutz and even tries to get me to back him up. I leave his ass out to dry in the deafening silence. He makes a poor attempt at cleaning the window and retrieves his steak. Mercifully, my boss asks me a question about work, and we both dive eagerly into conversation. We all resume the rest of the evening pretending that he isn't there. A sort of unspoken agreement by all that this is the only way to move forward.
Wow. Very courteous of the boss. W boss. Holy shit. Brand new to the job too. Like the boss is inviting him over for dinner. This shit happens. Hopefully she still got a job.
As soon as we got to the car, my husband turned into a nervous chatterbox trying to explain himself. Turns out the dumbass didn't like the way his steak was cooked, rare, and get this, he thought the window was open. My husband, ladies and gentlemen, tried to chuck his steak out a 3-story window. He thought that was a reasonable solution to being served an undercooked steak. A year or so later, my boss hosted a Christmas party for the company at her newly built home. My best friend Jenny was my one.
You're +1, so shit, okay. Fucking we need to swap out the husband. What the hell? TLDR. My husband, why did they put the title again at the bottom? No, my husband told this from his perspective. Oh, so she's just linking her husband's story there. Edit. Okay, guys.
Okay, guys, I probably overplayed the dumb shit angle. Yeah, he's known for acting without thinking things through, but this one moment does not represent the norm. From my perspective, in this moment, he looked like a loony bin character gone mad, which is what makes the story so funny in retrospect. Go read his perspective, and his actions look at least a little bit less crazy. My husband is a fun-loving, kind husband and father who makes life very fun.
Edit number 2. So like I'm assuming she put that edit in the first place because the commenters were giving her shit that she was calling her husband a dumb shit. He is. What the fuck? Like, can you blame her? Like, really? Who's blaming her? And then edit number 2.
No, my husband is not on the spectrum or crazy, although I get that that may seem like a valid conclusion if all you know is this one event. The usual dumb shit is more of your everyday impulsiveness, like immediately saying the slightly inappropriate thing that comes to mind. If he would have done that, it wouldn't have shocked me at all. This, of course, shocked me, because he normally doesn't do things that make him look insane. Not sure why some seem to be taking the "he often does dumb shit" to mean he often does completely insane things, when I feel like I was making the exact opposite point. Oh well. Glad that most of you got some small bit of enjoyment out of your day from the story. Also, we all have our faults.
I mean, she like she being pretty damn cool with her husband about this whole damn situation, if you ask me. She like actually backing him up, and but yeah, admitting that yeah, he had this was a damn dumbass moment up from him. I joke about my husband
Not thinking things through. He jokes about my preoccupation with what others think of me, etc., etc.
That's the end of it. What are the damn comments saying? I think she was pretty damn cool about the whole situation given the damn circumstances. Holy shit. It would have been amazing if he pulled it off only to have the steak splat on the windshield of her of her car. Imagine the window was open. He was able to get it out the window, but it fucking lands on the boss's car. So then when the boss fucking goes to get in her car the next morning to go to work, she sees her steak that she thought he enjoyed, that he loved, that he devoured, splatted on her car instead. That would have been hilarious. It would have been more amazing to hear his ridiculous half-wit explanation to how he ate the entire steak in a matter of few seconds. This would also be good if the guy was in bungling, as it sounds need a blog or a TV show. It's an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. Well, from the story, it seems the boss only came back so fast because of the thud. If the window was open, he made a throw. She'd potentially been gone for a couple minutes. I can't wait to hear the boss's perspective in a few years. Yeah, let's get the boss's perspective. Did I fuck up by serving an expensive steak to a moron? The funniest part of this to me is that the dude decided to chuck the whole steak. Would the boss think he ate the whole thing in that short amount of time? Think it through, buddy. Nobody's offering the suggestion of like, why not just ask to have it grilled a little bit longer? Or just go over to the damn grill and throw it on there yourself. If the this guy says, if it is undercooked, it can always be placed back on the heat. If I were that boss, I really would have start to question the decision-making capability of that employee. Well, it's the husband of the employee, not the actual employee. Crazy. What the hell, bro? I would, like, if you're hosting it, that would probably be one of the first things you ask before you serve the steak too. Did she not ask how they liked the steak reserved, or whether or not the steak was cooked well enough? Do you want me, how's this for you? Would you like me to throw it on there for a little bit longer for you? I mean, she seems like a very accommodating individual. I don't see why it would have been a big deal. Maybe she forgot to ask. That's crazy. Where's the cow emoji? Throw that one on there. Steak. There it is. All right, let's do one more, shall we? How we hanging in there, ladies and gentlemen? How's the YouTube, the vertical live going? All right, let's see. One more. My husband admitted he wasn't attracted to me. My boyfriend doesn't reciprocate sexual pleasures. Today I fucked up by I opened my door with boobs out. Today I fucked up. Phone was playing porn. Today I fucked up. Calling my diabetic husband a sugar daddy in public. Oh, this is the one we just watched. The boob one? Oh, you want the boob one? Well, for better or worse, you know? I mean, shit, if they could get through that damn situation, her and her husband, that they're gonna make it through a lot. You know? Okay, we got a lot for the boob one. You know, if you guys insist. We'll check out the boob one. How the hell does that happen though? Did she just forget she was half naked? Hold on, let me grab the link. Copy link. Does that happen? You guys you know, you're comfortable in your own home, you know, walking around topless, and you forget. You answer the door to some the delivery guy or fucking the pizza guy, and you forget. Oh shit! My tits are out. Today I fucked up by opening my apartment door with my boob out. Boob? Just one was out?
Tifu, by opening my apartment door with my boob out. S, for background, I WFH and my fiance
does not. So hold on, what does WFH stand for? WFH for background, I WFH. What the hell could that possibly... Man, Reddit and their damn acronyms, huh? For background, I WFH and my fiance does not. Work from home. Okay, I figured it out. Wow, thank you, Shy. But, yeah, I was able to figure it out.
For background, I WFH and my fiance does not. As we are going on a trip, my fiance gave his house key to our cat sitter, so I am the only one with a key to the apartment. My fiance gets home around the same time every day and calls me as he is finishing up work to see if I need him to grab any groceries, etc. So I can usually gauge how far his is away within a few minutes. Cut to this afternoon. In typical telework fashion, I'm wearing an XXL comfy V-neck shirt without a bra and bike shorts. My fiance calls me and lets me know he is on his way home. 5 minutes later, I hear a knock on the apartment door, so I decide I'd be goofy and surprise him by answering the door with my bare tit out.
You don't have a peephole to make sure that it's your husband? What's going on? And why would your husband knock on the door? You don't got a key to your guys' place? Or is this his apartment or her apartment? Oh, it's a fiance, so they're not married yet. He don't got a key? He don't got the door code? He gonna knock?
Without thinking twice, I pulled my V-neck to the side so that my boob was out, and as I was reaching for the door, I thought to myself...
If she wearing a V-neck, I'm trying to think, how the hell are you doing this? You mean a cutoff V-neck, or like it's a tank top in a way? So she just like, whoop, how did you pull it to the side, or you just pulled it down? So your tit was just hanging there out the top of your top? What the hell, girl?
Without thinking twice, I pulled my V-neck to the side so that my boob was out, and as I was reaching for the door, I thought to myself, what are the odds that this might not actually be him? And just like that, I was standing in my doorway face to face with one of our maintenance guys, whose expression went from smiling and cheery to extremely confused.
The maintenance guy. Bro, I would think that it would be the other way around. He went from confused to smiling and cheery. What the hell, girl? Oh, so it was a deep V-neck is what you guys are saying. She had that deep V, and she just fucking... I screamed, she says.
I screamed. He kind of half yelled from confusion, and I quickly shut the door and apologized, trying to explain. I thought he was my fiance. Poor guy just yelled he was so sorry and he would be back later.
Even if it was your fiance, you're in an apartment, and like typically in apartments, there could be anybody in front of your door. There could be people just walking through the hallway of the apartment. There could be neighbors of the apartment walking by, and like you still comfortable. Maybe your husband decides, to bring a friend, from work home, just to kick it. Oh, my boss wanted to come by, and we were gonna chat about some business. And then, there you are, welcoming them both.
Approximately 1 minute later, my fiance arrived home. He could not stop laughing. I was laughing, but also crying. The maintenance guy came back as there was a leak in our neighbor's ceiling, and I made a point to wear a giant hoodie as to not further scar him. Turns out, not only
scar him
is he our maintenance guy, but also our upstairs neighbor.
Oh, damn. So he gonna, every time he sees you, it's gonna be awkward. That's the end of it. Let's see the comments. This reminds me of the time my fiance went to the door naked. She is work from home and didn't leave the apartment often. One day she woke up and just started replying to emails. We both sleep naked. Later on, I had left to run an errand, and she heard someone struggling with keys at the door. She thought maybe I had a lot of groceries or something, so she just absent-mindedly opened the door. It was some old man who was confused and was on the wrong floor. He couldn't figure out why his key didn't work. He looked shocked when she opened the door fully naked and screamed and slammed the door shut. When he came back to make it equal and share the other, I'm trying to think. I've never actually, like, sometimes when I get a delivery from like fucking Postmates or something, I'll be in my damn underwear, whatever, and I'll check to see if there's anybody there, and then you'll just see my hand like creep out the door, grab my shit, and shut it right behind me. Never actually naked. Imagine you just see. Let me grab that bag real quick. Use my when he comes back, make it another equal and share the other story. Restore balance to the force. Or have the fiance answer with a nut out for extra confusion. Just be like, you reacted weird last time. Oh man, that's what I would do to my girl. If she surprises me with a tit hanging out, I'm gonna, next time you come home, I'm surprising you with the nut hanging out. Oh, good to see you, babe. Welcome back. And then it's gonna be the maintenance person. What the hell, bro? What the hell is this? This content is not available. Could have been worse. He could have seen the left one. I would assume, like, why not just go all or nothing? Just take the shirt, put it over your head, so you're just standing there with your shirt over your face, tits hanging out. That would have been funny. Just the one though. Oh, actually, that could be funny if it seems like it was unintentional on your part, like you didn't even notice that your tit was hanging out. I'd laugh if I came back and my girl had one tit hanging out, like, and it seemingly unintentionally. That'd be funny to me. Good find. Have any of y'all did that? You do that too? What, the sneak into the door to grab your delivery while you half naked? I mean, bro, I gotta go put on a whole damn fit just to grab my food. I'm comfy right now. I'm lounging. Let me I'll throw maybe some shorts on. I'm hungry. I'm trying to get my damn food. What do we put for this one? A couple melons. Where do we get? What represents tits on the damn with an emoji? Should we go to one more? That was a quick short one. Is there any other one that y'all want to get to before we wrap this up? Coconuts. Oh yeah, they do have. Don't they have the coconut emoji? Oh, it's gone now. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Oh, it's a half broken coconut. That don't work. Yeah, we could just do that. Too bad I can't put that. I said what? I wear opening the back door. Shit, if you open in the back door, you I make sure the delivery is close to the door as possible. Yeah, usually they leave a photo of like where it's at. Okay, they're gone. I'll always wait like 5 minutes or so they can drive off. You know, otherwise they're gonna see some strange man peeking the door open, grabbing that real quick. I'm trying to think of yeah, if I'm with a lady and we just got done doing the business, I'll grab it butt naked. I don't give a shit. But I'm sliding that door open, cracking it open just enough to grab our grab our grab the grub. Worked up an appetite, you know. All right, let's do one more. Which one looks good? This one got a lot of damn, really hear that chair with the headphones? I barely caught that. My mic is too damn good. Excuse me, guys. I took some gas X earlier. Let's see. I'm thinking my phone was still playing porn. That one looks fucking crazy, and this boyfriend doesn't reciprocate sexual pleasure. I feel like we kind of covered one similar to this before. Too much fiber, Miles. I hear fart noises with that chair. Can we do the free pass one? Okay, yeah, where's that one at? Oh, here it is. Am I the asshole for not giving my boyfriend a free pass? I feel like the answer to this is obvious. No. Is your boyfriend gaslighting you to make you think that you are an asshole because you don't give him a free pass? That seems crazy. What's going on here? Am I the asshole for not giving my boyfriend a free pass after I slept with...
for not give...
After you slept with his friend? I didn't know that part. How come you didn't put that in the title? Oh, wait, did you? Okay, that changes everything. But still, like, bro... You slept with his friend before or after, during your guys' relationship, before the relationship? Huh, let's find out. What's going on here?
For not giving my BF a free pass after I slept with his friend? My BF, Ryan, 25 minutes, and I, 24, have been dating for a bit under 2 years. Recently, we've been getting more experimental in the bedroom. I pitched the idea of a threesome with another woman. I'm bi. And he suggested his friend Jessie, 25 Fahrenheits, who is also bi. I had met Jessie quite a few times as she is very good friends with Ryan and they've known each other for a long time. He was upfront with me when we met that they dated for a few weeks, like 7 years ago, before amicably splitting due to lifestyle differences. Jessie is a party girl, anti-religious, child-free. Ryan said there were too many differences between them, and they haven't messed around since, but stayed friends. Jessie and I have hung out a few times, just the two of us, and I consider her my friend now too. One day when she was over, Ryan pitched the idea to Jessie. Jessie seemed a bit shocked, but agreed. We got down to business and it was nice.
It was nice. Okay, Pablo, relax. Relax.
But we all had fun. We've done it a few times and I thought everyone is on the same page and it's not weird. Well, now it is. The other day Jessie stayed over and slept in our bed with us. Ryan went to work early and it was just Jessie and I. I woke up to her trying to initiate sex with me, politely. While I was interested, I declined, saying Ryan wasn't here and he wouldn't be okay with just us messing around. She then showed me she had texted Ryan earlier, specifically asking permission to sleep with me without him. He responded, "That's fine, as long as I get a free pass too."
I see. So now you got to make a decision right there and then whether or not you want to give him a free pass. You know? So it's like, okay, if I go through with this, then I got to be okay with giving him a free pass. So if you ain't, then you got to decline, girl. What's going on?
I thought for a second and came to the conclusion that the idea of him and Jessie together didn't upset me as I...
Oh, so she interpreted it as a free pass with her, the girl that they were already having a threesome with. And I'm assuming that he was thought, okay, I could go sleep with some other random person or whatever.
Trusted both of them. So I was okay with him sleeping with her as long as he told me about it. We really should have talked about the details more because this is where it all went wrong. Jessie and I did sleep together without Ryan. It was fine and all. But when he got home later, Jessie asked him when he wanted his free pass. He said, "Not sure yet. Got to try to talk to this girl at work I want to use."
That's where it all dawned on them, huh? No. We're talking about two different things. Hold on. Let me run that back.
It was fine and all. But when he got home later, Jessie asked him when he wanted his free pass. He said, "Not sure yet. Got to try to talk to this girl at work I want to use it on." Both Jessie and I were confused as we thought he meant a free pass with Jessie, but apparently he meant a free pass with anyone.
Slick move there, brother. Slick move. He didn't specify. Huh. I could see both. As the guy in the situation, I would almost be understanding of, okay, the confusion. Okay, yeah. Jessie, let's get busy.
Which I was not okay with. I knew and trusted Jessie, which is why I agreed to it. I told him this, and he said it wasn't fair that I can sleep with whoever, but he can't.
It's not whoever. It's a girl. She's not sleeping with just whoever. She's sleeping with the girl that you introduced her to. It was your damn suggestion to bring Jessie into the situation, and now you try and bring somebody else. Like, we both okayed this Jessie individual.
I told him it's not whoever, it's this one person we both trust. Jessie then left us to resolve the argument. Ryan said the threesomes with Jessie is mostly for me, as he isn't all that...
What? Bro, you full of shit. It was only for you. You got a threesome with... Your girl was being cool as hell with you. Fucking allowing you to bring another girl into the whole situation. Somebody that you dated before, that you slept with before. Bro. And you're not attracted to her, bro. That's fucking bullshit too. You were with her before. What the hell?
Ryan said the threesomes with Jessie is mostly for me, as he isn't all that attracted to her. So he wants someone different. I kind of feel like I got trapped, so I told him no. Now he's not speaking to me, and I can't tell if I'm the
asshole. I mean, I did sleep with his friend. So did he. He slept with his friend too. With you and before you. What the fuck, bro? I'm curious to see what the comments are saying. What do y'all think? Your relationship is over is the first damn comment. Holy shit, that got 16,000 uploads too. I've never seen a relationship more over than this one. OJ would like a word. Gonna be kind of hard for that now. Man, if that makes you hard, I have some concerns. Wait, what? That's not how he interpreted it. What the hell would y'all do? I feel like, okay, I'm on her side in this situation. You know? I kind of see, like, and if I were him, I'd understand the confusion and then it'd be like, okay, yeah, that's Jesse. Let's get busy. Next time I'm horny and my girl's at work, I'm gonna be hitting you up. She already gave us the free pass. It's like, I don't know. I was about to say the same. I've never known anyone with an open relationship that worked out. If you just want a friend with benefits relationship, then it's fine. But a relationship with a stable future isn't going anywhere when you're being intimate with other people. Best of luck to you. Flirting with the open now they all just discussing the open relationships. This relationship is like the Titanic. If the Titanic also had a nuclear bomb strapped to its keel. Oh man. I think he did it with the intention of getting a free pass. That's why he didn't clarify what he meant when he's asking for it. I want to see. Okay, it was her idea to pitch I pitched the idea of a threesome with another woman because she's bi, and he suggested his friend Jesse, 25, who is also bi. It's like you even got the fact that you even, like, your girl was cool with bringing another girl into the situation. Like, you already kind of, you know, lucked out in the situation. Now you're trying to take it too far. But it was her idea, so he using that. And then, your suggestion, you got to pick the girl. I don't know. That's a whole ass mess. I'm like, bro, I was fine when it was just me and you. The whole free pass thing, I could have did without it anyway. But I wouldn't have even made a big deal. I don't know. It sounded like if he getting really mad about it, I don't know. So, yeah, that's I agree with the first comment. That relationship is over. Buy him a motherfucking pocket pussy. Here's your free pass right here. We can name her whatever you want. He's been, yeah, so clearly already been thinking about the coworker. Yeah, that's kind of what it seems like. It seemed like he kind of been he jumped on the opportunity. Then why not suggest that coworker to begin with? Because if you're gonna go try to get a free pass with somebody else, then you are like trying to get some other girl invested into you to the point where it's like, okay, it can't be just a free pass unless it's she cool with it just being a one-time thing and she knows. That'd kind of be a weird, it'd be very tricky to, you know, hey, my girl gave me a free pass and I could use it on anybody. I was thinking about using it on you. As a girl hearing that, you're like, you trying to make me your side piece? You trying to go behind your girl's back? I gotta hear this. What are you talking about? Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna seem such. I'll be like, I'm not trying to go through all that. I have my girl pick the girl. If I was in this dude's damn situation. But fucking, so he brought a second girl for you. Now he wants to fuck other people without you. If you want it to be strictly fair, he would either get a free pass for this girl or another dude that you'd also bring in for a threesome, but not another woman. But more to the point, he wants to fuck other people without you. He's already has women in mind. That part. Your relationship is doomed. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. What were y'all saying? I think he did it with the intention of getting the free pass. That's why he clearly didn't clarify what he meant. Could very well be that. It seems like that, to be honest, a little bit. And he's totally cool with the idea in the first place. It's like, okay, yeah, now maybe this is an opportunity. Because he brought up, oh, it was for you. This whole thing is for you. So it's like, with or without them doing it, like without him, he'd still try to say, you know, I did bring that girl for you. So is it cool if I get a free pass to go hook up with a girl, you know, somebody else, since I gave, you know, we brought Jesse in the situation for you. Yeah, that's his way of justifying it, saying it was for her. Right, when he picked her and it was somebody that he's already hooked up with, to him saying he's not attracted to her when you picked her and you've hooked up with her before. You guys are, it's just a lifestyle difference that you guys broke up over. Chicanery, he trying to get what he can. He trying to hustle. Chicanery. All right. To the streets. That's definitely a to the streets with that fool. That's risky ass business. That whole thing. What they doing. Good luck. It's already over for them. To the streets. Why? That's definitely an appropriate emoji. Why? I'm lost. It's hard to wrap my head around it. Like, all right. Damn. Reddit never ceases to surprise me. Fuck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Hey, Myles. In Discord, there's a video you need to see before the live ends in general chat. One that Shy posted. Oh boy, what is it? Let's see. You caught me at the perfect time. I was literally about to give a wrap up spiel. Let's see. General chat. Which one is it? Hold on. We saw that. Yeah, nasty. Read it again. Hold on. You said Shy shared it? Is it from earlier? You nasty, read it again. Oh, by the way, let me show you something. You can, if there's something in particular I need to see, to make it easier for me to find it, you can you can hold down on a message if you're a mod, and then at the very bottom here, copy message link like that. And then I have a channel in the mods, in the where is it, mods channels, called React To, right there, and you can paste the message link there. Then it's easier for me to find it. All right, let's see. Where is it? It's from Shy though. We saw this one. There's a video. Oh, it's in general chat, you said? Okay, I'm in general. Oh, is it this one? It's a kick-ass, this YouTube short. How did I miss this? Or is it this one? There's a few here. Hold on. What the hell? You gotta know when to hold them and when to fold. Higher? Yeah, just copy the message link. It's easier. Or this one. Oh, damn. This one got a lot of reactions. Oh, there. See what, yeah, perfect. She just copied and pasted for me.
I went to an anonymous glory hole at a house in Kentucky, and when I arrived, one of the cars out the front looked kind of familiar.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. What the hell? This started off crazy. They just got glory holes out here that you gonna frequent? Okay, yeah, you know, I'm feeling kind of frisky tonight. Let me go visit my favorite fucking glory hole. What's going on? Is this it?
And then it hits me. I'm in the house of a HR executive from where I work.
In a house? Oh, Why did she sound like that? Oh!
I could have left. But instead, I gave him a big old mouthful full of my population paste.
Wait, is this a guy or a girl? What's going on here?
That is.
Oh, it's guy on guy. Oh my god, bro. This, oh man. Hey, you know, he gonna get a promotion. We want your... Okay. This is crazy. This man has a way with words. I'm dead. That's enough of internet today. That part, yeah. That's enough of the damn internet today. What the hell? Schlong jelly, population paste? Okay, we'll finish it.
Jailable offence, that term, surely. Population paste? Oh, my Lanta.
I've seen him at work since, and there's been no looks or anything, and still to this day, I don't think the HR executive knows he's sucked my dick and had my schlong jelly in his belly.
Oh my god, bro. The internet's crazy. This is fucking crazy. Not, you gotta let him know. He's part of HR. Maybe you could get a promotion. Who knows, bro? What's going on? What's going on? This is... Of course this is something Shy would share. And you would say, hey, you gotta watch this, Myles. Bro, we should have kept that for the members, bro. We're gonna lose people. We losing people. No, fuck. That's funny though. Holy cow, that's crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna reserve my thoughts. I got so many damn questions. What the fuck? This is insane. Alright, thank you for teeing us up with that one. You know, before we end this live, you know, fucking, we started off with how to talk, you know, get a man to respect your boundaries. And we're gonna end it with population paste. Alright, perfect way to wrap this up. Unlike this man and his glory hole adventures. Alrighty, y'all. That's enough internet for today. I appreciate y'all being here. Make sure to like the live from Mama Myles. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new here. We do these lives every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. I appreciate it if you made it this far in the live. Goodness gracious. You belong here, I guess, if you made it through all of our damn chicanery. Welcome to the fam, baby. All right, people, thank you for kicking it. I appreciate y'all. As the wise JT says, all right, good night, everybody. He said I've had enough internet today after learning this new term. And oh yeah, happy Mother's Day to all the mamas this weekend. Mama Myles included, baby. And I'll see y'all on Monday, baby. Thank y'all for kicking it. I'll see y'all then. Peace.